Well, you hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when is going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when we see Nate Diaz in there.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
We've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total.
It's just so disrespectful.
Over under 1.5. You think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
All right, we'll see if he invokes the Stockton slap here tonight, but Nate Diaz is back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov set to fight Nate Diaz. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nate Diaz! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
John, this fight has everything. You have two stars. You have two guys that do not like each other. How do you expect Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Nate Diaz to go down?
Well, you would know better than anyone that judo throw. Let's see if you can capitalize and lock up the sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up.
Oh, nice right hand on the chest. Yeah.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
This is a terrible position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Short time, 60 seconds left.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
20 seconds to go in round one. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to cheer.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, beautiful leverage hands.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Big ground and pound. Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Diaz. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
Got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control really starts to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Good kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Nurmagomedov, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. This has got to be the end of the fight. So,
You need to work out his position.
Working out an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
you just have to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Yep, got to be very careful there.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, nice.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
And now he's got the back.
He's getting them out here.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
In the half guard.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Diaz is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. You heard him again.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, beautiful.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Diaz. All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head, chest, back, lead with your hips, pass the feet, drive your knee forward, try to get the side control.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Great job. He's dominating that last round with ground control. We want to keep that going. Let's get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Get back down.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round.
Beautiful jab land.
Well, you start to really worry about the rest. How about the accuracy and land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice level change. Beautiful transition.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try? Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
I need you to move, scramble.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
Hand fight, hand fight.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Khabib's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep positions over submission.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now.
That was nice.
Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Closed guard here, he's very comfortable here working off his back, DC.
10 seconds on the clock.
All right, inside. What a fight, 25 minutes turned in. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 50-43, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who is going to get their